Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss how to install Ansible CMDB and how to use what is Ansible CMDB? CMDB takes the output of Ansible fact gathering and the convert into the static HTML overview. Also it will convert into the HTML and CSV and the SQL and text format. So it will have all the system configuration information like a CMDB information. Now we are going to start the installation. So I am going to explain the step by step. First of all, before moving to the installation, you must have the internet connectivity to the system. Either you have the direct internet access or you have the via proxy. So make sure your system must have the internet connectivity. Before starting the installation, make sure you are logged into the system into the root account. So I'm logging to the system using the root account. You have to switch cd the opt directory. Now you can download the Ansible CMDB binary from the internet using wget command. You can see here now Ansible CMDB successfully downloaded. Once the file is downloaded, now you have to start the installation. So this is the installation procedure. First of all, you need to do the unzip the package. Unzip the package. So once I unzip the package, now you have to switch to the directory. Now you can install the before installing the Ansible CMDB, make sure you have to install the pip RPM. Why? Because we are going to install the Ansible CMDB using the pip method. So for that you have to install the pip RPM using install pip python pip and move forward the Ansible CMDB installation. So this is the command for the installing the Ansible CMDB, and this is the command for upgrading the CMDB. This is the command for the uninstalling the CMDB. Now I am going to install the Ansible CMDB using this command: pip install Ansible CMDB. So you can execute the same command and see the result. It's successfully installed, and you can ignore this warning. Actually, this is not needed, so you can ignore the warning. Once installation completed, now you have to switch to the Ansible user. So using this command, I am switching to the Ansible user. So I already have the Ansible CMDB path. So where I am from there only I am going to execute my Ansible related command. So I am switching to the directory. So here I already have the Ansible CMDB configuration permission, the inventory file. So you can see for your reference, this is my inventory file. The first step, you have to create the directory called output, or you can make it as out. So create the directory. So same thing I am going to perform using mkdir command. So directory got created. Now you have to get your setup module, means your fact Ansible setup module, and store all the result into your output directory. So this command, what it will do, it will take fetch the system fact information and store the result into the Ansible this out directory. So execute the same command. Wait for some time, it will do the fact capture and it will store the result into this folder, this directory. So fact information is already stored here. From this fact information, this is kind of Ansible fact output. So from this file, we are going to convert into the Ansible CMDB based on our requirement, like text file, as I already told you. So text file, HTML file, CSV file. So based on our requirement, we are going to convert into the result. Now first step, I am going to convert the result into the text format. So this is the command. So you can see here, so Ansible CMDB is the syntax -t. So I am going to use the text format. So I am going to take input as my output directory. So I am going to store the result into the output as all host.txt file. See the execution now. So now the command got executed successfully, so we can view the file using cat command. So you can see here, so based on the input I got the result which is like a human readable format. So based on my requirement, the same thing we are going to convert into the CSV format. To convert the CSV format, same, you have to only modify your extension CSV, also your type. So once it's done, you can get the CSV file. So this output is in the CSV. You can see like name, comma, OS and IP equal. So like that information is created. So next one is converting the output into the HTML format. So for converting HTML format also we have the same Ansible CMDB command. So I'm going to show you the same. So this one we cannot view from here, so we cannot read from properly from the using the cat command. So you can download this file in your desktop and see the result. So I'm downloading this file into my desktop. So you can open this file and see the result. Yeah, you can see that Ansible CMDB created in the HTML format. So here is the HTML view. So whatever information you can need it, so you can select based on that, you will get the result. So you can download the notepad file for your reference using the description link. Thank you. Thanks for watching.